with meteorologist Dan Tomasso.
It's been a pretty dreary weekend, Dan, and now we have the wind to deal with.
Now we have the wind, really kind of a sign of how strong this storm was, that right as it wrapped up and moved out of here, some of our strongest gusts already over 50 miles per hour. So let's talk about what that means for tonight and tomorrow. Here's that one very strong gust, and some new ones keep coming in. So these are live numbers. Mercersburg at 57 miles per hour. Now Willow Hill at 55. Duncannon and York at 46 miles per hour. These are current average winds. So essentially the wind is not shutting off. And so we get these very strong gusts, but then in the background, it just keeps going too. Highs today range from the low to upper 40s, so it just depends on where you were. Our far southern two areas got close to 50 degrees, but 42 just after the rain ended. We had about 2 or 3 hours of clearing. Then the cold front rain came through to wrap up the storm, but still pretty impressive event all in all. Today's rain, I'm looking for an update on that just because we did get some heavier bursts with that final line, but over 1/3 of an inch at HIA, and some areas got over 1/2 inch of rain depending on where you are. Here's a current look at temperatures. So now this storm is pulling away, as it does kind of leave a void behind. Now the cold air can rush in behind it, and it's only a couple of days, but this is coming straight from southern Canada, so there's certainly some chill out there. A live view of New Bloomfield, and I've been watching the cloud just kind of rip on by with this very fast flow in the atmosphere. Same thing goes in Wormleysburg. So we're done with the rain, we're done with the snow locally, but that cold air is moving in. Snow, where is it? It is over the mountains, getting some nice upslope snow for this time of the year, but now for us, it's really a drier forecast and more sunshine the next couple of days despite the wind. So our hourly forecast calling for readings that'll drop into the 30s tonight. Now, because it is so windy, it's not a free fall of temperatures. Tomorrow's highs still near freezing as well. But let's show you, we actually do get into some clearing overnight through tomorrow. So finally drying out after a very wet weekend. Now, in general, Tuesday's dry and quiet too. It's not until Wednesday we start to shift our focus more to the southwest again. The next area of low pressure is on our doorstep to watch. So here's the wind forecast. Again, not really shutting down here through tomorrow. It's going to take through tomorrow evening for these winds to weaken. So there is a high wind warning in place until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Even Tuesday, still very blustery during the day. I just want to quickly touch on that storm Wednesday night into Thursday. There's been a lot of information out there that's not necessarily accurate. This is not a big storm for our region. There is a coastal storm forming, but it tucks away to our south and east. We may get some light snow Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, but again, this is not looking like a slam dunk snow forecast for us. Some models are showing now next to nothing Wednesday into Thursday. So just want to set the record straight there for Wednesday into Thursday itself. But temperatures below average during that time. Starting to see some trends toward milder weather by next weekend, especially the end of next weekend, and the first week of March looks exceptionally warm. So hang in there. It's going to be a cold week, but we start to turn things around. Caleb, over to you.
Thanks, Dan.